In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you what I believe to be the very best online business to get started with as a beginner. This is Lee Meyer with Empowered Passive Income, where I help you create income passively so you can live the abundant life that you were created for. If you're new here, you might be wondering who I am and why you should be listening to me. Well, my name is Lee Meyer and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. And over the last 14 years of being a stay-at-home mom, I have tried all of the different ways out there to make money. And what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video is the one where I had success the fastest, but it's not just me having success, it's thousands of other people who are following this same type of online business and being able to bring in thousands of dollars of life-changing income for their family. Now, if you are new to online business and you're looking to get started, you probably already know that there is a huge learning curve to having success with an online business and being profitable. There are so many different things that it takes to be successful with online business and so many different things that you have to learn. You might have to learn how to build a website, how to build out web pages. You might need to learn how to write copy that converts to be able to make sales from those web pages. You might have to learn how to create a sales funnel, an automation system that's working in the background for you, how to set up automated email sequence to your customer. You might need to figure out products to create, to come up with a product, whether it's a course and you're having to put together an outline and video lessons and you're trying to figure out how to record those lessons and where to host it, or if you're going with a PDF or some sort of download, you got to figure out how to create that and how to deliver it to your customer. So there's all these different pieces that go into actually being able to make your first dollar. And this is where a lot of newbies to online business just give up because it is so overwhelming. You might learn one piece of it, but then you have to figure out the next piece. You learn that piece, you have to buy a course to learn the next piece. And it can take years trying to piecemeal something together and hope that it works and hope that you're able to be profitable. So before we go ahead and jump on into what I believe to be the best business to start for beginners who are looking to get started with an online business, I want to go ahead and invite you to grab a free resource. You're going to find a link in the description below this video down here. You're going to click that link and that is going to get you a step-by-step blueprint to get started with an online business that is completely beginner friendly with almost all of the hard work done for you. There's no tech skills required, no prior experience required, no following required, and it's a learning and earning system. So you're gonna click the link down here, enter your email, and I'm gonna be able to send that blueprint step-by-step right over to you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. If you're looking at starting an online business, now is the perfect opportunity because we are at a prime point in time where currently $1.2 billion is being spent every day on e-learning products. That's billion with a B, $1.2 billion per day. It is the biggest industry out there, but it's also the fastest growing industry. It's actually projected to hit $3 billion per day by the year 2027. So props to you for being here and getting a head start on this growing industry. Now, the very first thing that you need with an online business is a product or a service to be able to offer people. And your product, whatever it is, should always solve a pain point, solve a problem, and be a solution for people. When you're able to provide a solution for a problem that your customer is having, that is when you will see success and the money to go along with that. Now, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself because you usually can't just put a product out into the world and expect to make sales. You need to have a way to be able to connect with people, to provide value, to build your know, like, and trust before you get to the point of exchanging money. And how this is done is through providing value to your potential customer with a freebie or a lead magnet. That freebie or lead magnet is also going to help solve the problem of that particular pain point that your customer is experiencing that may lead them to purchasing your paid product. And that lead magnet is going to be that thing that they get in exchange for giving their email address. And what that email address does is it allows you to be able to follow up with your customer, to be able to set up an automation system behind your products that can do all of the selling and the telling for you. This is what is called email marketing, and companies know that this is where the money is at. That is why every business out there these days at the mall, the grocery store, even the car wash, are collecting email addresses. The money is in the list. Now, as a beginner, this means that you not only need to come up with a product to be able to sell, but you need to be able to come up with a freebie in order to exchange for that email address. But you're also going to have to go and create a sales funnel, an automation system behind that sale, behind that entire process of delivering your freebie and then moving your potential lead over to that next step of being a paying customer and purchasing your paid product. And you can certainly go down the road of trying to DIY everything. You can YouTube pretty much anything these days as far as creating products, trying to build out a website, build out an opt-in page, to help you set up that automation to be able to deliver your freebie and set up your entire sales funnel process. But again, this can be very overwhelming as a beginner, and it can take months and even years down the road before you get all of these different pieces figured out. It can also mean that you're spending a lot on a course for this and a course for that and a course for another thing, and you're still not even where you want to be at the end of the day. Now, that link that I mentioned down here below this video, this actually solves this problem of overwhelm, of having to come up with something to sell, of having to come up with your own product and figure out how to create that. It also solves that problem of trying to figure out that whole automation and the tech behind setting up an email sequence and a sales funnel. Because what I wish I would have known years ago was that I could have all of these steps ready done for me. This would have saved me months and years of my life, and I would have been able to start making money so much sooner for my family. So what I discovered and what I believe to be the best online business these days is to actually start with a done for you product. This means that you can start making money from essentially day one. And with the particular product that I promote, you actually get master resale rights with that. And what that means for you is you not only get the product, but you get a learning and earning system, a way for you to be able to make money as you're learning the skills of online business. You're actually able to make unlimited commissions, 100% profit on $900 products. And all of that tech behind web pages and websites and sales funnels and email sequences is all done for you. Or I should say mostly done for you. All you'll need to set up is your own domain, that's the name of your website, and your own payment gateways so that you can get paid directly. And that's how you're able to make 100% profit starting with a product that you didn't create. And if you'd like to check out exactly how this works, you're gonna head to that link in the description below this video, and I'm gonna share the blueprint with you, the same blueprint that I have been able to use to bring in thousands of dollars for my family right where I am as a stay-at-home mom and in just 2 hours a day. Now, you can certainly go the DIY route, and there is nothing wrong with that. If you go the DIY route, you're going to want to create your product. You're going to want to create a freebie in order to exchange for that email, and you're going to want to set up an opt-in page to get that freebie to your customer. You're going to want to set up a automation system, an email sequence behind that to actually deliver that freebie, and then start to move your potential lead over to a paying customer. Either route you go, whether the DIY route or the done for you route, the next thing that you're going to want to focus on is your marketing efforts. And we are living in an amazing time where there are 5 to 5.5 billion people who are on the internet and on social media hanging out for free. What this means for you is that you can have a global reach with your business. You could potentially have customers anywhere in the world. You just need to figure out where they are and how to reach them. And there are so many different options here, so many different ways to have success, but you really only need to focus on one way and spend all of your time and energy building your business, whichever route you choose to go. You could market on social media, you could run paid ads, you could even do free ads. Any route you choose, you're always going to want to speak to the pain points that your customer is facing, and you're going to ask them to take action. You are going to give them a call to action, what is known as a CTA. And this is simply to invite them to go and get your freebie, go and get your lead magnet in exchange for their email. This can be done creating content on any social media platform out there: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, TikTok. Once you get this marketing mastered, it takes just about 1 to 2 hours a day to start creating a consistent income stream with your automation system and with that product that you've created or that you're promoting. Now, going into marketing on each platform is outside of the scope of this video, but inside of that product that I have been mentioning, we actually teach you how to market anything on every single social media platform out there. We also teach you step by step how to do those free copy and paste ads so that you're never having to pay for paid ads. Now, this is really how simple online business is to get started with a product or create your own product. Have an automation sequence behind that where you've got a lead magnet or a freebie in order to exchange for an email that is going to get a lead into your system and get them converted over to a paying customer. And then to put in consistent marketing efforts into getting leads into that automation system that is going to do all of the selling and the telling and the follow up for you to free up your life and be able to live the life of your dreams. It is really that simple. And again, if you are a beginner, I would highly recommend going with that done for you route that you'll find in the link in the description below this video. It is going to save years of your life and help you start making money right away with a unique way to learn and earn at the same time. Again, this is the #1 route that I recommend for beginners because you do not need prior experience to be successful. You do not need to have tech skills, and you don't need to have an established following. And it is all simple. It's step by step, a proven system, paint by number easy. So if you found this video helpful, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, as well as that bell icon because I've got more amazing content headed your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video soon.